Hola amigos, Dr. Labrunicki. Today I'm going to talk about what it's like teaching during a pandemic. One of the first things that you'll notice is the mask that we're wearing. So everybody's required to wear a mask from the moment that they enter the building. And so it's a little bit hard to speak through a mask and for people to hear what we're saying and to hear from the students as well. And then also it gets a little bit hot, but after a while you do get used to it, so it's not too bad. And some other things you might notice in the background, if you can hear a whirring noise, the ventilation system for the school has been increased to maximum capacity and drawing in the maximum amount of fresh air that it can. So that could be another reason that it's a little bit hard to speak and to hear what's going on. But overall, things have been going pretty well. The learning and the teaching has been about normal. So we have one learner that tunes in every day through Zoom. So our laptop here has been a vital instrument. She zooms in every day at the same time, and then also we record our lessons, so we can do recording through Zoom, or we use also Screencastify, and then we post our recordings on our Google Classroom site as well that students have access to. So right now, most of the students are back. I think we only have one student in quarantine, but throughout the semester, I'd say maybe 5 to 10% of the students have been in either isolation or in quarantine, and typically they're gone for about 2 weeks. And so we just email back and forth our assignments and communicate that way, and then also they check their assignments through the Google Classroom. And so it does make for a little bit of extra work, but we've been managing it that way. But right now we're almost at the end of the semester and getting ready for semester tests, and most of the students, the majority of students are back. And so that's that. So the Chromebooks have been up, and the laptop computers have been vital. Another thing that we've been doing that's a little bit different, if you can see the desks, they're all spread out here. So we've spread them out as much as possible. Typically the desks are a lot closer together. And that has actually kind of helped as far as not having students look over each other's shoulders when they're taking quizzes and things like that. So what we do between the passing periods, there's about 5 minutes between the passing periods and the students start coming in, and the other ones as the others are leaving. We sanitize the desks, and so I'll give you a demonstration of that in a little bit. And so my job is to sanitize the desks, and then the student's job is to wipe down their desks with the paper towels. So each of the classrooms have been issued these big boxes of paper towels, and I'm on my second box, and we're about halfway through the year. And so under each of the desks, the students have a roll of paper towels. And I've only had one issue where a student threw their roll across the room as I was trying to talk. But anyways, typically under the desk, the students keep their books, but that's not allowed this year. The students need to make sure that they always bring their books, and then also they have a digital version of the book for using as well. And anyways, so that's what's under the desk now, are roll of paper towels. And so during the class periods, during the passing times, I've got 2 bottles of sanitizing disinfectant that I spray, and I'll give you a demonstration on how long that takes to do. So yeah, I've got 23 desks in here. They're all spread out, and I don't want to squirt down my computer. And yeah, so I do 2 at a time, and you can see how long that it takes. But anyways, thanks for tuning in and watching. If you click the subscribe button, it's got free access to all my Spanish videos. And give me a like, and let me know in your comments section what you think, or if you've got any questions. But anyways, this is what it's like teaching during a pandemic. Adios. So that's how long it took me to squirt down all the desks, and then the student's job is to wipe them off. And in each of the classrooms, there's hand sanitizer. There's hand sanitizing stations around the school, and we've always had hand sanitizer and Kleenex in the bathroom. And then we encourage the students, if they need to go to the bathroom, they can do that during the class period, and then make sure that they wash their hands. So, adios, hasta pronto, hasta la vista, ciao.